big news. Over the weekend, we found out that the real Greg Burgess will be a grandfather again.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, Pops.
I'm just stretching the lead out here.
Papa.
Yeah, I'm fired up about it.
So now your daughter.
Sound like it.
You do.
You do sound fired up. Can your heart grow any more, Greg? Can it grow any more?
No, Rick. Well, the more they come, the bigger it
up
get.
about
So
it.
the scope just broke, Rick.
Yeah.
Taking a picture of his heart.
If you,
Yeah, and we've been
We're real
we've been holding this
excited.
back. They finally announced it.
We
and,
can't wait.
What y'all want me to do?
yeah.
But yeah, we're
I'd like to see you
That's
run out
awesome.
of here waving your arm.
Well, you know,
I
Shirtless.
did that earlier.
it's yeah, and the baby looks like it is due in February. So Greg's daughter now and her
Yep.
husband are expecting a baby. His son and his wife already have baby Ellis. We talked
right.
about. So now we go over to the other child and another baby on the way.
How about that?
I'm kind of fired up.
Fired up.
And like I say, it's one of those
Keep
things.
'em coming.
We've known about it for a while, and
You got
Yeah.
the jump on all of us, and I think
know.
you got a big lead.
Yeah.
You're going to be way out of front.
I know. I like it.
yeah. So that's exciting.
It
and-
is. We're
and
very excited.
excited for them.
But
and-
see, we've known a good while.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
They just so that's y'all make act like I didn't just find out this.
I know.
I know, but
I didn't find out
publicly
this
they announced it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I first
I mean,
found
being a tennis coach worked out for O'Reilly, didn't it?
Yeah. Tell you what.
how about
that?
How about when when you know something and you can't tell anybody and you really want to?
Yeah.
So I was so glad when they finally came out with it. I was sitting there. I guess it was Friday night, and I was oh good, it's out now. We can say so. So that's a big
It
celebration.
is. Oh God.
Been a lot of prayers answered
February.
on that. And in February, here we go. And baby Ellis will have a cousin.
How about that?
I bet he's gonna be thrilled.
They'll be about 2 years apart. So.
Oh,
So Ellis will
perfect.
turn 2 in January, and the new baby will be here in February.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Can Greg's heart grow any bigger?
I
I'm
don't
telling
know.
you,
It
it's
could
going to
burst.
explode.
What
keep
impact?
bringing 'em on.
What impact will this baby have on Greg? There's no telling.
He could melt.
I may take a hold.
And you throw in the daughter. This is the daughter's baby.
Yeah.
We're going to have a picture of Greg petting kitties here before
I
long.
know.
So somebody said that he's been doing a little volunteer work for the Humane Society.
Just on the side.
Just on the side. So we had that going on this weekend, and of course Sherri Burgess, big 5-0. Woo! I am 50. I can kick and I can stretch. I have had the most fun with this.
Well, yeah.
Because I'm old and I'm 55, and she's always just seeing that 50. I was so excited. I gave her a card, and all it had on it was me mentioning different ways to say she was 50. And then at the end it says, "You getting mad?" I tell you what, you 50-year-olds are really sensitive. You know what I mean? And so we
Big 5-0.
we had a little celebration, and one of those things. I'm gonna tell you, Mama, she cooked on Saturday. It was just such a man. That was just so good. I mean, it was just like she did the roast beef, mashed potatoes, squash casserole,
Rick, stop.
black eyed peas.
Hurry with that order.
Hurry up.
It's in, buddy.
If you're there's a
my
slaw,
feed,
there's
Phil.
a slaw everybody
Don't
likes.
beat on the window.
She threw that out there, and then Sherri said, "Look, I'm going on the diet Monday, so I want to go out in a blaze of glory. Do you think your mom would do one of her homemade pecan pies?"
Oh.
And she did, and had a birthday cake. Had a cake and a pie.
I'm mouth watering.
Good cornbread.
Twice as nice.
Good
Hey,
night.
big old dinner rolls.
Somebody had
Pat of
me.
butter.
Good night, feed me.
Good, my goodness.
I just gained weight listening to that list.
It was
Golly.
just so much. I tell you, when you look over there, I look up and
My saliva glands are hurting. They're discharging so hard right now.
it's so interesting because because of all the entertainment business being shut down. My oldest son has had to go back to personal training and has come home because all the gigs he had lined up have all been canceled. And it was funny to now he hears a meal like that, he's all in. Yeah. So suddenly he's here. So weird to have him back and all that. And he
Somebody say food?
I tell you what, it hit at the end when you get down to leftovers and everybody's kind of sitting around and everybody's talking, and then all of a sudden somebody realizes there's some rolls left and maybe about 3 or 4 pieces of roast beef and gravy, and all of a sudden the first person says, "You know what we could do? You could put that roast beef inside that roll and put some gravy in there with it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and when that broke out, of course, I was crying watching my sons think like that. I'm so proud.
Rick, throw a piece of toast under it. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Well, and every of course, all I've talked about is 50. I mean, she woke up on Saturday morning with me. Right, I was this far from her ear, and you know what I was going. 50 nifty years of Sherri, and like that. And I was like, "Hey, is 50 nifty?" 50. And I got you some coffee for you. 50 nifty. And she's like, "You're gonna be singing that all day?" And I said, "Yes, I am." And so anyway, and you know how women are, and we ran into this. So Lisa, Greg's wife, of course, they're celebrating. They've got another grandbaby on the way.
Oh yeah.
So Lisa gives Sherri. You know how they do. I don't know why women do this. It's this gift basket, and it's got tissue everywhere. Well, Sherri is not like Lisa. Lisa will take a gift, and she'll pull out every little thing, and she'll try to keep her wrapping
Takes
paper.
her forever to open a gift.
Sherri's more like me. She tears into a gift wide open, okay? So she's getting her gifts and stuff and some cool stuff. So she gets the one from Lisa. Well, she just takes that tissue paper and she's just throwing it everywhere.
Had enough tissue in there in the Hill Nation.
Yeah, and she gets out all the little,
You'd like to have that back, Mark.
Well, let me tell you what's hilarious. What's hilarious. So anyway, so like women love to get other women what they call a happy.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna get you a few little happies.
Oh, sure.
And you got yourself a little happy, and it had all kind of little happies in there and all this.
Little happy.
So we get home. Now keep in mind, you heard me mention the food. So there's just food and there's garbage and we're just accumulating all this kind of stuff. And so we get home. Well, Sherri, because Lisa wasn't able to be there, but she sent the gift. So Sherri starts interacting with Lisa about how, thank you for my happies and all this kind of stuff. And all of a sudden I see Sherri just freeze. And she looks down, she goes, "Oh my gosh." And I said, "What?" She goes, "I think I threw away a necklace." And I said, "What are you talking about?" She goes, "You remember when I was throwing the tissue everywhere?" She said it was sitting right on top of
in the tissue.
So then you have to call back to Mom and my sister, who, by the way, congratulations to her. I don't even know what kind of degree she just got.
I know.
She just graduated.
She's got so many that we're so far from it.
From what I've gathered, my sister has a degree, then a master's degree, and then this was in between a doctorate and a master, whatever that is.
What is that?
I don't know.
I didn't know there was that level, Rick.
Well, should Greg and I even spend time on that? Yeah. But anyway, so she was, talking about all that, and I was trying to
Rick,
act
if
like
she keeps working hard, she'll be a doctor one day.
I know that, and I'm thinking to
like
myself,
Dr. Bussey.
Yeah. So anyway, so she's real good at school. Greg and I not so much, but
Yeah, really good.
But anyway, so I have to place the call back, and first of all, Boomer's like, "Well, I took all that stuff and crammed it down in the trash can," and I had to get a play-by-play of Nana, my mother, and sister digging through the trash trying to find. And I look, and I'm on the phone. I'm going, "What is it? Turquoise in a turquoise? What? In a net bag?" Well, we see a lot of tissue, Rick. Oh gosh, I'm in the coffee grinds.
Oh, got a little gravy on it. Got a little gravy on it.
I'm like, keep working through it.
Dig through it.
I got some tissue. Oh, we have it. Like that. Yeah. And then I'm like, then I said, well, I don't know. Is it? She goes, "No, it's actually. I think it's okay."
Yeah.
And I will give Greg credit because I told Sherri, I said, "Sherri, I love you, but you'll never see this gift." I said, "I understand they've assigned it to Greg to bring to me to work on Monday. So we'll have to maybe get Mom to send you a picture of it so you can look at it till we finally have it." And doggone it,
I brought it. But here's phase 2. I bring it to you, but then you forget and let it sit in your office for a good month.
I know.
We've done this because I've done the same.
I have too. Yeah.
Because whenever me and you have to meet up and bring something for the other one,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
at some point it either sits in our car for a while or sits in our office for a while.
Yeah. So I spent all weekend asking Sherri if she needed help getting in and out of the car.
Okay.
You need me to help you, baby? I said, "You know what?
Throw her a walker.
I said, "Well, we're this close to getting a handicap parking sticker."
50.
50 nifty. All right, we'll be back. It's 16 minutes past the hour.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.